Hey, what's up, y'all? Didn't we just say this? I'm not going into the story because I already talked about it. I will put the link to the live that we just did earlier tonight. But we were talking about Juan Dixon and this mess going on up there in Baltimore at that college. What is it called? A university, COPPIN University up there in Baltimore. It's a hot mess, y'all. It's a hot mess, a hot mess. Okay, I'm gonna put the link to the article that I read. I'm also gonna put the link to my live so you can listen to, my little commentary. Girl, the neighborhood talk just reported on it. So, girl, they reported on it 17 minutes ago. Neighborhood talk, were y'all watching my video? I'm gonna leave it alone though. So the neighborhood talk just reported on it. I'm sure the shade room gonna be reporting on. I'm sure all the blogs, baby, it's about to be a mess. Juan, you about to lose your job. You are about to lose your job. Hey, you are about to lose your job. I'm not making fun of the situation. That was a video that went viral like a few months back of this lady telling I think a cop, you are about to lose your job. You know what's so crazy is now it actually kind of makes sense, Juan. Remember I did a video of the review a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying how Juan looked like he had aged 10 years in dog years. I said, ooh, girl, Juan look like he tired. Juan look like he need a nap. Girl, Juan look like he aged in dog years. Girl, what happened? Now it makes sense, girl. Now I see why Juan was on camera looking like he was stressed out, tired through, and girl needed to be daggered, girl, for about 3.5 months to catch up on some much needed rest. Cause girl, mama is up in Baltimore, stressed out. Okay? Y'all go ahead and click the link in the video after y'all get done with this video and listen to my commentary. You know, it sounds like everybody about to lose their job. It sounds like if these allegations are true, that young man was not protected, and it sounds like everyone, yes, Juan, if these allegations are true, yes, Juan is responsible. Juan was the head coach. That's what happens when you get into management. The blame, the fault, it falls on you because you have a responsibility to take care of the team. If these allegations are true and he knew certain things, especially with the young man, not the young man, the coach, having, I guess, some type of mental illness, and it just was a mess. We're not going to talk about it right now because I already talked about it, but if y'all want to, again, listen to my review or the live over me discussing the Juan Dixon and COPPIN University and Carter, Coach Carter, and the link is gonna be in the description box. But girl, Juan, Juan, ooh, Juan. And it's sad. You know what's so sad is that, girl, a lot of this is going to now be shined on. The light is going to be on Juan because he is, the husband of one of the stars of Real Housewives of Potomac, right? Like the other people, we may not even ever see pictures of them unless we go digging. But Juan, because his wife is on a hit reality TV show, let's move on. All right. Hush puppies and catfish. When I tell you, I want some hush puppies and some catfish and some white bread. In the country, we call it white bread. White bread and light bread. Give me some light bread. I'm sorry, we don't call it white bread. We call it light bread. In the country, we call it light bread. What's light bread? Girl, I don't know. That's what we call it in the country. Light bread is basically, like a loaf of white bread. You know how you have wheat bread, white bread? We call white bread light bread. I want some light bread. Country. Girl! We just be making up stuff where I'm from. That don't even make no sense now that I think about it. All right. So notorious Nigerian fraudster Ray Hushpuppi, who flaunted his bling lifestyle on Instagram, is jailed in America for 11 years as FBI calls him one of the most prolific launderers in the world. Girl. He kind of looked like that man who, what's the man, QC? The one that's over there with Cardi B and the City Girls and Amigos? Him. He kind of reminds me of him. All right, so a Nigerian influencer. First of all, his name is Ramon Abbas. You know, I mess these people names up, child. 40, hacked into emails and convinced people to wire him money. He laundered millions stolen from banks, a soccer club, and a New York law firm. He boasted 2 million Instagram followers. He tried to inspire with his lifestyle. A Nigerian influencer who flaunted his lavish lifestyle online has been jailed for 11 years after laundering millions of stolen dollars by hacking into emails and convincing vulnerable people to wire money. Raymond, who calls himself Ray Hushpuppi, online and regularly posed in front of supercars, private jets, and designer clothes, was branded one of the most prolific money launderers in the world by the FBI. He has been ordered by a federal judge to pay $1.7 million in restitution to 2 fraud victims, according to a statement from the U.S. Department of Justice. Prosecutor says Abbas and a Canadian man carried out bank cyber heist and business email companies in which crooks hack into email accounts and pretend to be someone they're not to convince victims into wiring money. In 2019, he helped launder $14.7 million stolen by North Korean hackers from a bank in Malta. Is that Malta? Funneling the money through the banks in Romania and Bulgaria. Prosecutors said, girl. He also helped launder millions of stolen money from a British company and a professional soccer club in the United Kingdom. Got a New York based law firm to transfer nearly $923,000 to a criminal account and acknowledged in a plea agreement that he helped defraud someone who sought a $15 million loan to build a school. Girl. I'm not reading all of this, girl. Y'all get the moral of the story, girl. She's a scammer. Girl, she's a schemer. Girl, she's all of the above. Let me tell you something. And y'all already know what I'm about to say. Some of y'all know what I'm about to say. We all want money. We do. I mean, girl, that's really, some people may get mad when I'm about to say, but that's really the only way that you can really live. Girl, that's just what it comes down to. So we need money to survive. We need money to live. But girl, y'all be doing the absolute most. Girl, like, y'all be doing the most. Listen, I don't expect anyone who is scamming on this level, or not even just this level, but just scamming and bringing in millions and millions of dollars to live like an ordinary lifestyle. I don't. I would expect, or at least think, that because you're bringing in that type of money, stealing that type of money, scamming that type of money, then girl, you're probably going to live like an over-the-top flamboyant lifestyle, right? Very luxurious, highfalutin, right? But the thing that always gets me is you scamming, you scamming, you know this money is illegal, And we know that you're going to, again, live a very luxurious lifestyle. I don't expect anyone to scam and, girl, be my next door neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect nobody to scam like this, and, girl, we live in the same neighborhood, girl. You live a floor above me. I don't expect nobody scamming like this to be living near me. You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all get, and I don't expect no scammer to answer this in the comment section, but why do y'all get online, Instagram, girl, YouTube, Twitter, whatever you own, and flaunt and flaunt and flaunt and flaunt and flaunt and put a bigger target on your back? Girl, they probably already looking into you anyways. But girl, I think you're just making it easier for them to find you and to build a case. I have never understood that. I have never understood why a scammer wants to put all of their business out there. Girl, you should be keeping a very, 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 very low profile with a very close, tight, small circle. That's what I would think. That's what I would think. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how and why y'all move like that. Not y'all. Girl, not y'all. Okay, because we get up and go to work. Okay? But even the ones who don't get up and go to work, girl, I know y'all ain't out here dumb enough to put y'all to be acting like this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all girls out there who get it how you live. But I hope you ain't doing it like this. Girl, Quadrants is kept. That man shouldn't even had no Instagram. He shouldn't have had nothing. We shouldn't even known about this man. He should have just been living his life until the day he got caught. When he did his time, got out, whatever money he probably had saved up, stashed away, girl, lived the rest of his life and gone by his business. It's a mess. It's a mess. Y'all get greedy, right? You know, some of the girls, they was out here taking out PPP loans. And they, you know, from what I read the other day, they said that they were going to forgive the girls. Now, if I knew y'all was going to be forgiven, now if I knew y'all ragged ass hoes was going to be forgiving the girls for taking out a little bit of money with the PPP loans, girl, I would have signed up. But see, bitch, I'm too scared. But see, girl, I'm too scared to go to jail. I don't know if y'all ever really seen me before, but girl, I got a lot of thighs and a lot of ass. And so jail is not for me, okay? The girls would have a field day with me up in that goddamn prison, okay? So, girl, I'm not going to jail. I'm going to get over here. I'm going to make these videos. I'm going to sell a couple of t-shirts. And, girl, we're going to grow, and we're going to grow, and we're going to grow until we can get to where we need to be, okay? I suggest y'all hoes do the same, because they is catching up with y'all. Okay? They is locking y'all black asses up. They is locking y'all black asses up. Okay? Now, shout out to the girls who got a quick $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 from the PPP loan people. Shout out to y'all, because I guess y'all got y'all little change and went on by y'all business. At least I will give y'all a little bit of props, girl. At least when y'all was scheming and scamming, y'all had enough to stop at 10, 20, 30,000 probably. You know, the other girls, y'all got greedy. 1.7, 1.9, 2.3 million. Girl, you was going to jail. Okay? Now, Keisha, Tiffany, Ashley, Pookie, Tyrone, John, James, Sue, Becky, and Karen, the ones who took out the little 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe, girl, they gonna be all right. Okay? But y'all other hoes who hit that $100,000 mark, they was watching y'all. They was watching y'all hoes. Okay? Ooh, child, shout out to Hushpuppi, honey. Shout out to Hushpuppi. Shout out to Hushpuppi. Speaking of scammers, let's get into this white scammer. Allegedly. Because he ain't went to jail yet. He might not go. Because, you know, he got a little privilege. All right, so this is an update. Brett Favre backed concussion drug companies and overstated effectiveness, exaggerated NFL connections. So this is according to Yahoo Sports. So Brett Favre has been in hot water for the past few months due to his alleged role in a massive Mississippi welfare fraud case, and someone just turned the temperature up. I said, I know that's right. Oh, excuse me. According to an extensive ESPN report, Favre financially backed two drug companies that allegedly overstated the effectiveness of their concussion drugs and their connections to the NFL. Let me read that again to make sure I read it right. Okay, so according to the extensive ESPN report, Favre financially backed two drug companies that allegedly overstated the effectiveness. Ooh, so basically they lying. They got them in. Am I reading that right? So it sounds like they out here saying that these drugs work or work better than I guess than what they lying. And they got these people out here thinking that these pills or whatever drugs work to help with a concussion, and it don't. Favre, you ain't shit. Anyways, Favre has allegedly helped the founder of both companies, Jacob Van Lendingham, secure $2 million in funding for his drugs from the same Mississippi nonprofit Favre used to help fund a college volleyball stadium at his daughter's school. The money was earmarked for Mississippi welfare families, and the heads of that nonprofit have already pleaded guilty to misusing and improperly distributing those funds. Girl, that's a mess. That's a mess. I'm skipping over some of this. As for the drugs themselves, those benefits were also exaggerated. According to the network's report, ESPN spoke to numerous scientists regarding the claims about the nasal spray and the cream, and all said that the science doesn't match what Van Lendingham said the drugs would do. Neither one has been extensively tested on humans, and there is no data that supports the claims that nasal spray could reduce swelling from a traumatic brain injury or the cream can prevent or limit concussions. Ooh, baby. It's already bad enough, y'all. They got them football players on the field, girl, with cotton balls and tissue on. Yes, I said cotton balls and tissue. Okay? Because that's all they got on, girl. Them men be out there, girl. Ass out, dick prints out, girl. You can see, girl, thigh muscles, girl, veins. Now, I'm not mad at it. But, girl, they also out there on the field, girl, and they stuff a little tissue and stuff a little cotton balls in their clothes and, girl, bang their heads up against each other. And then y'all lie and say y'all got a cure for it or whatever y'all saying y'all doing, and bitch, it's just a mess. I'll put the link in the description box so y'all can finish reading that because I'm not reading all this. I'll put both links to the articles. I mean, y'all get what's going on. It's Stunt Queen season. Hey, Hushpuppi. Hey, Brett, allegedly. Hushpuppi in jail. Brett, they still working on you. You might not go because you white. I don't know, because they locking y'all white niggas up too. But I don't know if you're going to get you might get about. Girl, Brett might get a weekend in jail. Go in on Friday morning, get out Friday evening. That ain't even a weekend, girl. A mess. Brett, you ain't shit. What else? What else is going on? Oh, girl, I don't even know. I want to talk about that, child. I mean, we can talk about this, I guess. Drake sued by owners of Vogue magazine over fake. I'm sorry, Drake sued by owners of Vogue over fake magazine covers. Anna Wintour says she did not endorse. Neighbors looks like Drake and 21 Savage have a lawsuit on their hands after Vogue sued the duo for using their likeness to promote their album. Oh, girl, if I heard the word likeness, remember Coleslaw when she was in an interview with Tasha K? I mean, Ariane, not Coleslaw, sorry, girl. I don't want to disrespect the girl, child. Her name Ariane. Martell's side chick turned girlfriend, baby mama. I don't know, child. Anyways, girl, Ariane, remember she was in an interview with Tasha K. And she kept saying my likeness, my likeness, my likeness. I said, girl, this girl done learned one word and won't let it go. Her likeness. Okay, girl, we get it, girl. Um, So, according to legal docs obtained by TMZ, Drake and 21 have been promoting their joint album, Her Loss, by posing on what looks like a real Vogue cover. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I thought this was a real Vogue cover too. You know, sometimes I see people who act like they're taking a picture in front of a Vogue. You know, they use like the Vogue, you know, like a Vogue magazine. And you know it's fake, but girl, I actually thought this was a Vogue magazine. I was like, damn, girl, I was like, no tea, no shade, no tea, no shade, no tea, no shade. I was like, how the hell does Drake and 21 Savage make it on the Vogue? How the hell did Drake and 21 Savage make it onto Vogue? Vogue? I was so confused. But anyways, girl, the owner of Vogue says that they nor Anna Wintour have endorsed Her Loss and have asked the acts to remove anything Vogue related from their promotions, but nothing has been done, honey. That's that power of Meg Thee Stallion. You see anybody who come after Meg Thee Stallion, honey, they go down in flames, honey. Y'all better ask the baby. Y'all better ask Tory Lanez. He on his way too. Drake and 21's team sent out emails to multiple outlets celebrating Drake's Vogue cover, claiming street teams across the country would even be handing out copies. Fans were actually able to get copies of the fake magazine, which were reportedly a direct replica of a real Vogue issue. Um, they want the judge to shut down the use of the Vogue mark immediately and wants at least $4 million in damages. Oh, so they acted like this is a real map. Okay, see, girl, the people I see, girl, it just be look cute. It be like look shit on Instagram. You know, look, it looks like a flyer, kinda. Oh, girl, so y'all act like y'all had a real magazine. Girl, Drake, you should know better than that. Anyways, girl, we don't care about no Drake. DJ's DJ Mustard's estranged wife reveals she signed a prenup despite being with him shooting in the gym. I walked away from everything I knew. She's pretty. She's very cute. She's very. I mean, she's pretty. Oh. Famed musician DJ Mustard's former spouse is opening up about their split. Chanel, 30, sent a few not too subtle shots at her longtime partner via Instagram earlier today, back in May of this year. She confirmed that she split from DJ Mustard. After more than a decade together, the pair officially tied the knot in October of 2020. That is so crazy to me. How can you be together with somebody that long, get married, then get a divorce? Girl, y'all should just stay boyfriend and girlfriend. That marriage be, girl, I'm sorry, that marriage be messing some of y'all up. However, Mustard filed to have the nuptials dissolved less than 2 years later. So Mustard filed for divorce less than 2 years after they got married, even though they were already together for more than a decade. Bitch, how are you together with somebody for 10 years, get divorced, get married, get a divorce less than 2 years being married? Girl, so this is what she wrote. I keep private for the most part for others' comfort, but you get no cool points for effing over your day one. Yeah, that's your girl. I got something to say. I'm solid and loyal as they come. I bring more money than I'm sorry. I bring more than money to the table and will always add to the table I sit and eat from. Management. And another, the mother of three, posted a photo with her young children. She basically put, shout out to me for real. I walked away from everything I ever knew, signed a prenup even though I was shooting in the gym, and still didn't put up a fight. Taking care of my babies on my own is the most rewarding feeling. Girl, you got me fucked up. You think I'm about to be over there sitting there, girl, let me tell you something. Girl, if you sign a prenup, you sign a prenup. So it ain't really. I don't know. I don't guess there's really nothing you can do about that. I don't know. I mean, some people, they find ways, even when people sign a prenup. I don't know. Go ask, talk to the lawyers about that, girl. I'm solid and loyal as they come. Girl, I'm trying to figure out something, sister. How you the day one, you solid and you loyal. So you done did all of this to prove yourself worthy of this man, and then you still walk away from this whole situation empty-handed. And now your ass is online, low-key kind of bragging about you taking care of your children on your own. Baby, the white people will be knocking on his mother door. Now that's one thing I might can't get no spousal support, but I'd be goddamn if we don't get no support for these goddamn children. Now I don't know if he not taking care of the kids, but based off what she said, that's what it sounds like to me. Taking care of my babies on my own is the most rewarding feeling. What do y'all get from that? It sounds like she's saying that he's not helping take care of the kids. So you were shooting in the gym. Excuse me. So you were shooting in the gym. You were there, solid, his day one. And still ain't walk away with shit from the relationship. And he ain't helping raise his kids. Sweetie, all he or her is this. On his door. Or however you file child support. Oh, because you're going to help raise these kids. You're going to be fucked up. Shout out to her. I mean, she's a cute girl. Let me go to her Instagram. What's her name? Let me go to her Instagram so I can see how she really look. I'm nosy. Oh, here she go. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's really cute. Oh, she can get another man. That ain't the fucking point, though. Oh, she's cute. I don't think she got no makeup on in this picture. She cute. Ain't she cute? All right, Miss Chanel. Okay. Okay, Miss Chanel. Okay. She look young, too. She's pretty. You a little slow. And the reason why I'm calling you slow, girl, don't be online bragging about taking care of them kids by your goddamn self. Bitch, I wish I would. Girl, go get your money. Go get your money. He needs to give whatever he needs to give to help raise some children. I almost followed her. Oh, she got some businesses too. Who is this? Founder of Sleepover? Oh, it's like a little PJ company. Okay. I don't give a damn if she had 15 businesses. Okay? Please, don't tell me DJ Mustard is like Block. Y'all know Block, Candy's husband. Candy's baby daddy, who felt like since Candy could afford it, that he pretty much didn't have to assist financially with his daughter. Let me get off this girl Instagram page. She working out. I need to work out too, girl. Okay. Shout out to Miss Chanel. All right, I'm gone, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.